All right, I'm back. And we're here outside Sorceress Sellen. We're in the Waypoint Ruins Cellar, and we're going to progress our quest. So, in one of the previous videos, we found this item, Comet Azure, which she needs to progress her quest.
There you are, my apprentice. Shall we commence the lesson?
Show Azure's sorcery.
What's this sorcery, my apprentice? Ah, then you have seen Master Azure. Master Azure was a founding Glintstone sorcerer, and my first teacher. A stern judge of men. But he must have seen something in you. You make us both proud. We can speak more later, my apprentice.
Tell me your story.
If you recall, I was exiled from the Academy of Rhea Lucaria. It was for attempting to restore the primeval current of Glintstone sorcery. The toothless pedantry peddled by the Carian royal family can rot for all I care. I want Glintstone sorceries that open our minds, unbound by terrestrial taboos, no matter what we give in return. My apprentice, I presume nothing. Teacher and student are not bound to tread the same path. But hear me out, my apprentice. I need your help to restore the primeval current of Glintstone sorcery. Perhaps this is a journey we could take together.
He wants my help. Let us journey together.
Splendid. I thank you. This pleases me. It's been far too long since I found a fellow kindred spirit. You must have a fabulous teacher.
I have a favor to ask.
I need your help, my apprentice. Master Lusat is another founding Glintstone sorcerer. And like Master Azure, he was banished from the Academy. Now he languishes in prison somewhere. My apprentice, can you find Master Lusat? With this Glintstone key, you should be able to cross the boundary that encloses him.
Celine Sealbreaker. Celine Sealbreaker.
I need him to restore the primeval current of Glintstone sorcery. He's nigh a child of the stars. Such is his body now.
Lead on Lusat.
After his expulsion from the Academy, I heard that Master Lusat returned to his home, a place called Celia in the eastern Caelid wilds. Thinking about it, I obtained the Glintstone key I gave you from a Celian sorcerer. It wouldn't be too much of a leap to suppose he's still cooped up nearby. After his expulsion from the Academy, I heard a place called Celia in the... Thinking about it, it wouldn't be too much of...
Okay, she's repeating. And we've already bought all her sorceries. Let's rest here and see if anything happens.
My apprentice, give me a moment later. I have a favor to ask.
About the request.
The form you see before you is merely a projection. My body lies elsewhere, but the Academy's shackles prevent it being moved. My body is on the Weeping Peninsula at the southern tip of the lands between, imprisoned in the ruins just down from the Church of Marika, past the plain of the Wandering Mausoleum. Can you make the journey to my body? I have something that I can only trust with you. My body is on the Weeping Peninsula at the southern tip of the lands between, imprisoned in the ruins just down from the Church of Marika, past the plain of the Wandering Mausoleum. Can you make the journey? I have something that I... After his expulsion, a place called... Thinking about it, it wouldn't be too...
Okay. We have 2 quests from her now. Let's rest again.
There you are, my apprentice. Shall we commence the lesson?
She's back to her usual
My
dialogue.
body is imprisoned. Can you make... I have something that...
And
After his
still
a place
repeating.
called thinking about it wouldn't be...
Okay. All right. So the first stop, we're heading to back to Caelid. We're coming back in here again. We've already been to the dungeon that we need for this quest. I think it's this one actually. The Celia. No, that's not it. Wait, maybe that is it. It's the one near the swamp. I think that is it. Let's see. I think this is the right one. This looks like the right dungeon. The Celia Hideaway. Aha, it is. Okay. So we need to go down. I don't know if it's down this one or down a different way. We'll find it. If we have to go down both ways, that's fine. Okay, that's one way to get down. Well, we made it down. What's up? Can I get a chance to swing? Jesus. My goodness. Okay, so I don't think it's actually down here with this crazy man. Nope. Get out of here. Ooh, we found it. Okay, this is what we need. Ow. I got one tap. Okay, before opening this, I forgot to read the item. Let's look at the item that she gave us. Sellen Seal Breaker. Glintstone key received from Sorceress Sellen, capable of breaking the seal that keeps Master Lusat confined. Sellia, town of sorcery, can be found in Kaled. This key was said to have been found in the possession of a Sellian sorcerer. So you have to go to the Sellian town of sorcery. And now we can pass the seal. Ooh, we actually broke the seal. Oh, in Raya Lucaria, in the academy, you go through it. This one we actually broke it. These freaking messages. Stars of Ruin. Legendary sorcery devised by Lusat, primeval sorcerer. Fires 12 dark shooting stars that pursue the target. The sorcery can be cast while in motion, charging enhanced potency. When Lusat glimpsed into the primeval current, he beheld the final moments of a great star cluster, and upon seeing it, he too was broken. It needs 40 int. This one needs 60 int. All right, let's see if we can get out of here. Can I teleport out? Let's go back and update her now. Nice, okay.
There you are, my apprentice. Shall we commence the lesson?
Lusat's location.
Who could have guessed? What a place to find Master Lusat. You have my gratitude. This is all your work. I am truly pleased to have you as an apprentice, and a kindred spirit. This is a mere token of my thanks. Please, take it.
Starlight Shard.
This brings us a full step closer. The bodies of Masters, Azure, and Lusat can be admitted to the Academy. If only I could undo these wretched shackles. My body is on the Weeping Peninsula, imprisoned in the ruin. Can you make the journey? I have something that
Okay, she has something back at her body. So this must be a doll. That seems to be a theme in this game. Ronnie is also her soul is inhabiting a doll, and Ronnie's body is somewhere else. Ronnie tells you that she had to embed the rune of death into her body, or a fragment of the rune of death into her body, which I'm assuming killed her. And then somehow her soul got put into a doll. And it sounds like something else is similar is going on with Sorceress Sellen. Her body is shackled in a ruin, she said. And I guess somehow her soul got put into this doll. In any event, we're going over here now. Sorceress Sellen to the Witchbane Ruins. Spoilers. No spoilers. No spoilers. It's the Weeping Peninsula. It's always gonna rain here. Boom. Whoa! I'm not dead, am I? No! Who put that cliff right there? What the heck? I don't know where America's taking me. Let's go to the site of grace. Yes, the max level says you're giving spoiler. Huh? Okay, looks like we have to go around this way. Boom. Thunder. You think I'd care if I'm walking in poison? Take a walk. Pank and spank. Your puny attack does nothing. He's got, look at these arrows. My god, one in the shoulder, one in the forearm. Jeez. Okay, let's be careful. I don't actually want to punch her. Talk to Sorceress Sellen.
My apprentice. Thank you for coming. These shackles take a toll on us all. There is something I need you to look after. My primal glintstone. A star has fallen, and my fortunes waver. Someone may come for my life, and so I entrust it with you. Myself.
Accept primal glintstone. Rip it out like a band-aid. One motion. Sellen's primal glintstone.
Thank you, my apprentice. This is my essence. Please, treat it with care. Treat it with care, my apprentice.
Oh, she's not dead, actually.
Is my very being.
The very being. Yes, she's still alive. Okay, well, let's see what we got now. We're holding her being, yet she's here. And also over there. She's everywhere. I have so many freaking quest items, man. We'll get them done eventually. Sellen's primal glintstone. Glintstone from within the Sorceress Sellen's body. Seemingly half alive. Ah, okay. So only half of her soul then. Blood vessels are visible within. Oh, did they have to include that? In essence, a primal glintstone is a sorcerer's soul. If transplanted into a compatible new body, after their original body dies, the sorcerer will rise again. My apprentice, do you think it's tasteful? Yes. There's freaking veins in this crystal.
Treat it with care, my apprentice. What you hold is my very being. Treat it With care, what you hold.
Okay, she's repeating. Oh, this is tricky. There's no place to rest here. Okay. I'm assuming we have to go back to the other Sorceress Sellen. Let's do that. Let's go back to the other Sorceress Sellen. We're gonna call her Sorceress Sellen Prime. Been a while since I did her questline. Yeah, I did it on my first playthrough, but it's been so long now I don't remember all of it. They see me rolling. Okay, she's gone now. She's not here anymore. Yeah, she's gone from here. Okay, then let's go back to over here. I am so over leveled for this area now. Destroyed. Torrent! Okay, let's just get off. Whoa! Jaren! The Festival of War has commenced, Jaren. What are you doing here?
Ah, well met. I hardly expected to see the champion of the festival here, of all places. You didn't know Sellen, did you?
Yes, I did.
Well, whatever the case, she's dead now. Just put it behind you.
He says
She was
it?
known as the Graven Witch. Obsessed by the primeval current, countless sorcerers fell to her hand. The most dangerous mage in the entire history of Rhea Lucaria's academy.
He says it with such venom in his voice. Like, it sounds like he actually hates her. Ooh, this is interesting. I think Jaren, I think he's a good guy. When you talk to him in Caelid, he seems like an honorable Radahn soldier who has been fighting back the Scarlet Rot and the remains of Millennia's army. So he is definitely pro Golden Order, pro status quo. He's one of the boys of the Golden Order, following General Radahn, who went crazy and started eating the dead and turned into a monstrosity. However, Jaren never abandoned his post. He stayed at the castle, kept things running, and was hosting these festivals of war in an attempt to put his master down and give him an honorable death. So Jaren, honestly, he seems like a straight up dude. Yeah, he seems like a W soldier, like a loyal soldier.
It is strange, though. The woman, she was like a husk. Her soul already fled. I suspect Sellen lives on elsewhere. I'm sure she'll turn up eventually, in another body. A sickening thought, but one that won't stop gnawing at me.
He's my favorite, not gonna lie. I also like Blythe. Yeah, Blythe is real cool. The half wolf. I think Blythe is like a lot of people's favorites. Iron Fist Alexander is another one.
I suspect Sellen lives on elsewhere. I'm sure she'll turn up eventually, in another body. A sickening thought, but one that won't stop gnawing at me. I'm sure she'll turn up eventually, in another body. A sickening thought, but one that won't stop gnawing at me.
Yeah, he seems to hate her. So maybe she is actually evil. Like, so his sword, Jaren's sword, is another piece of lore regarding Jaren. He has the Flamberge. I'm butchering the name. But if you read the lore on the Flamberge, it says that it became popular in Caelid because he was wielding it. And people respected him in Caelid so much that they started using the same sword that he was using. So I think, honestly, I think Sorceress Sellen is the villain here. I think she might actually have earned the proper title of whatever they called her, like the witch or something. I think she might be like a murderer who does anything to pursue knowledge. And Jaren is like her bounty hunter, hunting her down, bringing her justice. Okay, so for the next part of the quest, we need to go to Three Sisters Rise. Over here in northern Liurnia of the Lakes. Ronnie's Rise. We can stop in and see Ronnie. I think she's sleeping. Oh, no, wait. No. That's a terrible idea. We cannot talk to her. I have a quest item for her, and if we talk to her, it's going to update her quest and screw over other NPC quests. So we cannot talk to her until we do the other NPC quests. Oh, there are wolves right here. Who put these wolves here? Okay, I had enough of you. I'm done. Dogs. Okay, so we're looking for Saluvius's secret cellar. Aha, here it is. Somebody attacked me. Come down here, see what happens to you. He won't come down. You put the wolves there? Sorry, they ate your chicken. Okay. Tragic. Transplant primal glintstone.
My apprentice. Just how long has it been? Thank you.
200 years.
You've helped me fill a new body once again, and it's truly a gem. Young and full of vigor, a snug fit for my primal glintstone. Better still, I've shed those awful shackles. Finally, I can return to the Academy to expel the Karian royal family and restore the primeval current.
Yeah.
My dear apprentice. I owe this all to you.
I think she's evil. She wants to kill the Karian royal family. So it depends on your point of view. If you're pro Golden Order, which in a sense we are, because we're doing Rani's ending, and Rani is part of the royal family. She is Renala's daughter, and Renala is... I think she was queen, but not anymore because Marika is queen. That part gets a little muddled for me, but Renala is definitely part of the royalty, and Rani is her daughter, and we're going to do Rani's ending. So in a sense, we are pro Golden Order this playthrough. So in a way, Sorceress Sellen is our enemy if she wants to fight the royalty.
Finally, I can return
She
to the
wants to kill
Academy
Rani also.
to expel the Karian royal family and restore the primeval current.
The way she says it, it's so bitter.
My apprentice, Shall we commence the lesson? As thanks for procuring this new form, I'll be holding you to a higher standard.
Yeah, I think she's the evil one here. Okay. So I think for the next part of the quest now, we need to go back to the academy. If memory serves right, we need to go to the entrance. I think it might be this one, the gate. It's one of the entrances. Okay, yeah, and then we go through the gate. Okay, you know what? Before we go inside, I want to look something up real quick. I want to check on the Flamberge. Did I get the lore right? This is Jaren's sword. I feel like Jaren is the good guy here, and Sellen is an evil witch. I think she's literally a freaking witch, killing people for knowledge. So this is Jaren's sword, the Flamberge. Great sword featuring a flame-like undulation, shreds enemy flesh, inducing blood loss. Scarlet Rot is kept at bay with flame at Redmane Castle, and as such, this beloved sword of Jaren's eventually became the symbol of the castle itself. So Jaren is such a straight-up dude that they actually took his sword and like it became the whole theme of the castle and whatnot. Let me in. All right. So I think we know what we're going to do here. It's obvious that a confrontation is brewing. And we, as the future Elden Lord, must make a decree. Who lives and who dies? Where are the summoning signs? They're supposed to be here. Maybe I have to do something else to update it. But we're supposed to come here. I have to do something else to update the quest. Okay. Maybe I have to go back and talk to her again. Is she? Okay, let's see where she is. Okay, Jaren is not in Witchbane Ruins. Did she go back? She said she was coming to the academy. She's not in the Waypoint Ruins. Blech. She's not. I thought we were supposed to be out here. Let me look it up. Okay, so I looked it up on the wiki, and this is the wrong side of Grace. We need to go to the Grand Library something or other waypoint. There is no Grand Library waypoint. Did the wiki lie to me? Am I being lied to? Over here? Rhea Lucaria Grand Library. Oh, you literally go to where Renala is. Okay. Here. This is where we need to go. So apparently around here we should find something. Something. Aha. Okay. Examine. Be summoned to challenge Sorceress Sellen. Be summoned to assist Sorceress Sellen. Alright. So we're choosing which NPC lives and which NPC dies. If we invade Sorceress Sellen, we're helping Jaren. If we assist Sorceress Sellen, we're killing Jaren. Alright, chat. I'm thinking I want to help Jaren. Chat, what do you want? What do you guys say on this? I heard you looked at my phone and drove right off the mountain in my game. What are you talking about, dude? Help Jaren. Okay. Chat wants to help Jaren. All right, I'm down. I want to help Jaren also. All right. We're making a decision as future Elden Lord ring guy, dude. Sorceress Sellen the witch must die. We're gonna help the bro out. Oh, it's Jaren right there.
Sellen, graven witch, enemy of Caria. I vow this time to crush both your friend and your Glintstone.
I couldn't hear what he said. Oh my god, that was a lot of damage.
Bringer of your death. Do not forget.
Do not forget, Sellen. You're evil. She killed Jared. Jaren, you're such. How are you such a pussy? I got him. She killed Jared. She like owned him. Jaren. First, okay. Jaren also died a lot during the Festival War. I'm just gonna put that out there. Jaren, what the hell? You're supposed to be a badass warrior. Get it together, dude. How are you just gonna die that quick? Okay, so Jaren should be around here somewhere. Aha, here he is.
My thanks for the aid given. I heard
Jaren's
from
old.
Iji that Lady
He's too
Rani
old.
might have found herself a champion. But I didn't know he was talking about you.
Ah,
You've
yeah.
helped me fulfill an old promise. This is the least I can do for you. Please, take it.
So he knows EG and Ronnie, and he is friends with them. Yeah, they're all pro Golden Order. Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone, sick.
Well, I must be leaving now. Brave warrior, if the fates deign it. Though, we shall indeed meet again at the next glorious tourney.
Whoa. I hope he's in the DLC. I hope there's another tournament and Jaren is there.
Well, I must be leaving now. If the fates deign it, may we meet again, tarnished. Well, if the fates
Okay, so we actually got a pretty sick reward from this. We can now upgrade a weapon to plus 25. There are only so many of those stones you can get in one playthrough. And Jaren just hooked us up with one. Fantastic. All right, let's rest here at the site of grace and see if anything happens with Jaren now. Explains how he dies quicker. He's too old. He's so old. Grandpa Jaren can't swing the sword like he used to. I hear they make pills for that. Okay, Jaren's gone. All right, let's see what we got. We got a bell bearing from Sorceress Sellen. Let's see. Sorceress Sellen's bell bearing found upon her perished flesh. Offered to the Twin Maiden huts at the Round Table Hold to gain access to new items. And we also got a helmet. This must have been her helmet, yeah. Witch's Glintstone Crown. One of the Glintstone crowns bestowed upon Rhea Lucaria scholars who pursues were deemed worthy. Increases intelligence and arcane to the detriment of stamina. This gentle-looking crown was granted to the scholar who excelled in her studies, which also merited the title of witch. Oh, I see. So it's like wizard and witch. It's not meant as a derogatory term. Oh my god, this thing is creepy as hell. This mask is so freaking creepy. Okay, let's head to the Round Table Hold, turn in her bell bearing, and that's going to be it for Sorceress Sellen's quest. We sided with Jaren. Pro Golden Order. We're doing Ronnie's ending this playthrough. And we've already bought everything she had, so she didn't have anything anyway. So these are all the NPCs that die from quests. Sellen, Thop, D, Rogier all died from quests in the game. And then these are the NPCs I've murdered. We fucked Patches up. Screw Patches. He had it coming since Dark Souls 1. I don't feel bad at all.